Hi there, welcome to the cloud. Let's play some Disney Sorcerer's Arena. I will see you over there. Welcome back, my friends, to Disney Sorcerer's Arena, where the events have been coming thick and fast since global launch. We have a new one already, and we haven't even finished out the old ones. Cave of Wonders is still running, Scar's Lair is still running, and now they are hitting us up with, this time not a full event, I don't think, but it's a new thing with Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. If we go over here to our events, you can see Sally's Potent Potions, and that's going live in the next couple of days. So it looks like you will just be able to collect yourself some extra level up potions. So they've nicely themed it here with Sally, and you will be requiring the Kingdom characters, which is not a bad faction to be ramping up. You will need them for plenty of other modes in the game, the least of which is going to be Tower 3 and the Towers of Endurance. But that's not what we're here for today. Today I am unlocking, as promised, Hades from the exchange. So if we go over here to our tournament exchange store, and as you can see, I've got plenty of those tokens saved up, and we are gonna go 80 for 80 and unlock Hades. There you go. Okay, so let's back out and get that sweet card intro that they always give you as soon as you collect enough tokens to unlock a character. So here's my new character, Hades, and we all know that he is a very good end character from all the feedback from all the beta players who've been in this and have made it to the end game. He is one of the best characters, hence why he ends up in the store there as part of the exclusives that you need to collect. Now the question is going to be, for a lot of you wonderful new Disney players here in the Sorcerer's Arena, is he any good at this level when you first get him? So we're just going to do that and find out exactly how good he is. And I think I lost him there when I clicked off that screen. So there he is in my collection, and let's go for the unlock. Alright, Hades rules. Okay, we're gonna drop some coin. 742,000 gold there just to go from level 1 to 49. I am this close to hitting 50, but for now, yep, that's gonna cost a pretty penny. But here we go. I don't think I can put much gear on him, which I probably should have been ready for, but let's just equip that. See, is there anything we can easily farm here? Yep, probably. So let's get him a few of these. So at least go that many. There's one. He's gonna need a few more of those. You know what? Let's just burn that whole thing there and see how many we can get out of that. Alright, let's equip all we can. What else do you need? He needs one of those, okay, he needs 3 of those, so let's just go do that as well. By the way, this is the question that's been coming a lot, I see, in the official forums from new players. What is the best way to spend my energy? Answer is these. If you are real short on these gems, then spend them on regular energy first. It is the best bang for your buck for leveling up. I keep hitting battle instead of hitting the auto because I'm too busy talking to you guys. So what I want to do is I want to hit auto in here and ramp myself up a few of these. Hopefully we'll get the 3 we need. Done. I got 9. Let's equip all. Alright, let's at least get Hades up to gear tier 2, which I think is achievable for most. Let's see, can we go 3 straight away? We got plenty of everything there. There you go, a bit of hoard of the equipment there. I would imagine for most of you guys starting out, tier 3 probably then is going to be realistic in how fast, by the time you manage to get enough tokens to unlock Hades here, then you should have hoarded enough gear to at least bring him up to 2nd, if not 3rd tier. So let's have a quick look at his kit here. And we will probably not level these abilities up because you will probably not have enough materials to do that. So we want to know how he is at his base level. And his basic attack is deal up to 195 damage to target opponent. And if Ignite is empowered, then that obviously ramps up a little bit. Deal up to 195 damage to target opponent, and then also deal up to 180 to 2 random opponents, 25% bonus critical strike chance against opponents affected by a harmful effect. So that's pretty good there. And then his level 1 here on his first special is deal up to 436 damage to all opponents. Again, if he is Ignite empowered, damage dealt is unavoidable, so his Ignite ability boosts up a lot of his attack potential. And then deal up to 536 damage to target opponent and all flanking opponents, so that's a nice little AoE there. If opponent is affected by continuous damage, inflict continuous damage to that opponent, dealing 98% damage over 2 turns. That's dealing 98 damage over 2 turns. So that's not bad, especially if you have someone like Demona. He's going to pair up well with her because she already applies a lot of that continuous damage. So that's a good pairing to be looking for if you're thinking of putting a comp together around Hades. And then his passive ability, which is Unbridled Rage. And then on turn start, if below 50% health, remove stun from self. This character's abilities become Ignite empowered when his health is below 50%. So that is how you ignite all those powers and get the extra attack. So the weaker he gets, the harder he hits back. And that is a brief look at Hades' kit. So why don't we go and just take him on into a battle? So in order to get a better idea of how he does, it would be a bad idea to stick him in with my ridiculously overpowered meta team up here. So what we're going to do is hop on over into the Summoners Challengers because they are tiered, and that's pretty much what we want to do right here, is figure out how good he is at his lower levels and where he can get you once you do manage to unlock him. So I saved a few of these summoners so that we can go in and find out. So why don't I throw together a random team that most of the starter players just joining the game are going to have, and tier level 2 ought to do it because he's at tier 2. He's a little higher than the recommended of level 20, but let's just have a look at how well he does. Okay, this is a random assortment, so we'll make it even harder. This is not particularly any great team comp that we put together. This is just who I have that is of a similar lower star level, and you probably have a decent Mickey, so he's probably the best of the characters I have here in this team. And we will see if he can clear tier 2 that is recommended for at least player level 20. Alright, let's see if we can get some of these moves out. So I'm just going to use the basics from the others just to see how much Hades can carry this team. So let's hit him with this mass AoE, damage to all opponents. That's a pretty cool little animation there. It looks so much better when it comes at you in a match because it comes at you right around here and you're zoomed in, so you see way more of that fire and it is way more menacing. Okay, we're still just going to send basics at everyone and hope that Hades gets another go soon. Right, one down. Let's see. Okay, Hades second AoE, which is we'll take out a row. So again, all about the flame. Took down another one of theirs. And then we'll check out his basic. That's pretty good. That is boss lady for this stage. Okay, so as you can see there, not bad. He would easily help you carry this team of around 2-star characters through the battle. So let's go up 1 tier and see if this still holds out. Alright, so that was tier 2, so we're looking to do tier 3 now, and this is recommended for level 30. So let's go in a battle with these guys again. And we'll see how we do this time. Okay, let's launch all the basics and let's hit him with this AoE again. It's called Combust. Here we go. Big flame. Flame on. Alright. Okay, he's taking the hits pretty good as well, so it's not too squishy. And we're just whack out some more basics. Okay, let's hit this entire row with this second special. Okay, so you can definitely going to benefit from his upgrades as you bring him through the gear tiers. I would imagine player level and star levels are going to have quite a bit of an effect on his power potential as well. But for now, he's pretty much carrying this team through. This is a basic there. Managed to take that guy down. Let's just end this now. Pretty sure we'd be able to complete this. Ooh, he might actually go down. So we're going to avoid using the spells here as well. Just see if we can get Hades to go again. Okay, we just got the minions left for him to take out. There goes Hook. Okay. Demonstrated his ignite ability there. So he started flinging more attacks at everyone because he is under 50% health. So he is holding up here. And he's continuing to take advantage of his ignite ability. We were playing really dumb here just to see how well Hades can do for us. Okay, let's hit him with the AoE that's recharged. Oh, there you go. Just took out 2 of them right there with his big combust burnable AoE. And then Mickey finishes it off. So, not bad. Real apt there that Hades is surrounded by fire of that crashed helicopter. So, I don't think he's going to be able to handle the next tier up. And we actually finished that one, so I have one more battle left, and it's going to be on cooldown. Should have just backed out of that. I'm going to edit this down, and I'll see you in 9 minutes and 35 seconds. Okay, we are back, and that was instantaneous for you, but that was a long 9 minutes for me. Okay, I got a little overexcited, and we finished that last one. Or rather, Mickey just took that guy out. So let's just go straight in on tier level 4. Is meant closer for player level 40 and tier 4 on gear. And see if we can clear this with Hades giving the extra boost for being one of the better characters in the game. Alright, let's go. Okay, this time I might actually hit him with a bit. Yeah, they're a lot stronger here. Okay, combust. Okay, not the best in the world. So far, they're kind of holding out. Let's get this taunt up here. We're going to actually have to play a little smarter this time. So we got a couple of taunts to protect him. And let's see if we can let him do his thing. Let's get this buzzard up as an extra shield. See, they're strong enough to take out that Gaston. Let's see if Hades can do some damage to these guys. Alright, let's row up on here with Scorched Earth. Alright, nearly took out boss there. Ooh, okay, we got Ignite going as well now. So, let's get a little extra help from Mickey here. I think we might need some help from Duke Kaboom. What kind of video would it be if we didn't have an appearance from Duke Kaboom? Okay. He's hardly had anything taken off him. Back row I've barely touched. Okay, let's try and take this guy next to him out. He has less life. Because we're going to get the random attacks. Oh, there goes Hook. Oh, I think he's going to go down. I don't know. Mickey and Hades going to hold out. Oh, another one down for them. What are these guys called? Someone leave a comment. Oh, no, there you go. Alright, so that is the limit of a freshly unlocked gear level 2 Hades. He'll do pretty well for you around that opening level, which was around here. We got up to challenge 3 and he was still challenging level 30 tier 3 recommendation enemies, but level 40 tier 4 is just too much of an ask, but that's pretty good for a brand new character, so definitely has tons of potential, and I will be taking him up as fast as possible. In fact, I'm waiting on this next cooldown and I still have plenty of these tokens, so I will be slowly ramping him up in stars, gear, and power, and we will return to Hades when he's slightly higher up and then throw him into that meta team and see how we go. Then I am sure he's going to live up to all the hype and expectations, so be sure to come back for that. Until then, we've got some other interesting stuff coming out for you. We're going to take a deeper dive into spells and the Sally event when that comes around in a couple of days. We've got the Scar's Lair to finish off and return to now that we've had a few more days to accumulate a few more tokens. I think I can go up one more tier as well, so we'll go do that as well. But until then, I hope you guys are all having a great Easter weekend, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for hanging out, and I will see you next time you have your head in the clouds.